And we're recording. Okay. Okay, guys. This is part 2 to the video earlier. I forgot to showcase some things, so I'm just gonna do that real quick, alrighty? Specifically for Ninja Hideaway, I forgot something in that track. So I will go look for that actually real quick. I forgot to showcase what to do if you're ever on the bottom path or the top path. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to go over some tracks that are important to know how to drive on. Specifically, 2 tracks I race on a lot and tour tracks. We're going to go over those ones, okay? So, if you watch the video, you know what to do on this beginning section. Okay, for the top path. Let's say you don't have a mushroom or you don't want to do the shroomless. You just normally trick here, trick there, start drifting and mini turbo trick off. Try and hit those 4 coins and then just hold your drift like that, okay? That's what you want to do in that part. Let me get to a part where I can pause. If there's a part, because I know those ramps like lower, they go up and down. If it's ever low, just do the same thing, just mini turbo, trick off. You might bump the wall, but it's whatever. You can regain your position. I think there's some coins on the bottom path too. So it's really not that bad. Plus, if it's lap 1, it doesn't really matter. Now, if you ever decide to go up here, okay, there's 2 coins you can grab. Dive down like that. As you can see, this is very much slower. Never see. Look at you. See how it's down. Just do that. I mistricked, but as you can see. And if you ever, for some reason, decide to take up here, I haven't been up here in so long. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm actually gonna be for real. I'm gonna be honest. Don't take that air vent thing. Just hold your drift out. Get that orange meat turbo and just like boost. So I just want to show you. I wanted to show you guys that. Okay. Tour tracks. Actually, let me go over the ones I want to show you. Wario Stadium. Wario Stadium is arguably the hardest runner track in the game. I think it is the hardest runner track. If you know how to drive, this is like the track where it actually shows off all your skill. Compared to like the bench at the gym, right? Where, the bench it determines, how strong you are. This is literally that, but if that was a track, this would be it. So, you want to get an orange mini turbo, just like Shroom Ridge, you want to hug the wall tight. Get these 4 coins. It's so important to get those 4 coins in the beginning, especially if you're running. For this part, do that. You want a mini turbo trick off the boost panel, okay? That will push you forward, just like that. You see how it pushed me forward like that? That's good. That's important. 2 counter hops. Hold your drift. Once you see that blue, okay, I messed up. But if you're normally staying on the 4 boost ramps, you want to hold it until that last one right there on the left side of my screen. Let go and then trick off it. Once again, I'll show you if you're confused on lap 2. So this one was in the video, I think, JP Givener's video. It's basically how to drive like that launch. Just watch that video. I don't really want to explain it because it's kind of confusing, so just watch the video. He explains it pretty good. That right there I'll show on lap 2 and explain it because I was talking over it. But yeah, so pretty much on that glider part, if you ever want to mushroom through that cut, hold your mini turbo the entire time. Let go once you're off the glider and do a glider vector. Just like Maple Treeway, Now let's showcase it all right now. Again, mini turbo trick off. 2 counter hops. Okay, I messed. Okay, I didn't really mess up, but that's how you do it right there. Launch tricking. Oh, okay. I had the right positioning. I think I just didn't let go of my mini turbo. Same thing here. Okay, so for this part, you can trick off and just hold it. It's not the fastest way, but it's definitely the easiest and most consistent. Hold it off like that, and do a little glider vector, you know. Same thing here. Mini turbo launch. I didn't get one there, unfortunately. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. That was clean. That takes some practice to learn that launch trick. But it's really like once you learn it, it gets really consistent. Let's say I don't have a mushroom. I'm gonna take this path, just hold it the entire time and let go of it. Just do that. That's pretty much what he's stating. Okay. The shroom spots are those ending shroom cut part with the dirt that I showed you on laps 1 and 2. The other track I want you to know about, we've played it I think once, DK Summit. I think this one's mostly for Adrian and Ryder. I know Joe knows how to do the double cut. So, I'm mainly showing you this for the DK Summit double cut, but if there's anything else you want me to go over, I'm doing it right now. Okay, counter hop. Hold your drift until you get an orange one. Hop a couple times when you're about to enter the cannon. Remember, don't trick off the glider for the cannon. Hop right before the cannon, okay? And there's actually a new strategy. If you hold up, you get a little boost forward just like that. Super helpful. Do not ever trick off the half pipes. It's slower. Aim for that. Okay, I missed that coin. Shroom through here if you have a shroom. Now, normally the fast... Let me show it real quick. I haven't done it in forever, but the faster path, I think, for this is if you, like this. I normally take the speed ramps, because that is usually very risky to do, especially in, like, competitive. I did the double shortcut there, but not the way I wanted to interpret it. This track is like once you learn it just clicks on with you forever. Not even joking. It literally just clicks with you forever. You will do everything right every time as long as you just know how to do it. I promise you. It's actually so simple. Just takes a little practice, and coins are very scarce on this track. Very scarce. They're hard to get. They're just kind of scattered everywhere. Like, you can't really just, like, really, only really way, so I messed it up there. Really, the only real way you can get coins easy is if you want to do that bagging method. Okay, I'm just driving horrible right now. So I think I'm talking at the same time. So I'm going pretty slow just because I don't have the 10 coins. So that's the normal path I take for this. Alright, let's see if I can actually do the cut. Yep, we did it. There you go. That's how you do the cut. Holding your mini turbo the entire time. It's pretty simple. Takes a couple times, but once you get the hang of it, it's so easy. Same with the half pipe. You're literally just... Let me show you one more time. It's super simple. Let me do it this way. You're not even tricking, guys. You're just going up and down. It's so easy. I promise you. Like, you're literally just... You're just going up and down. And then once you get here, you want to just let go of your mini turbo. Okay? If you overshoot it a little bit, that's fine. That's DK Summit. It's super easy. Okay? It's not difficult. It's just I want to show you that track because of the double cut. Is there anything else I want to show you guys? Maybe DK Mountain. I'll show you guys DK Mountain because of the other gap cut. DK Mountain is one of the most technical tracks in the game. Even for me, it is. It's like so mini turbo dependent. So you really just want to just chain mini turbos in this part. If you're ever running, just do that. Get that coin and just don't ever go. So I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to trick off before the cannon. It's slower. Here you just want to get those coins. All right, this is where it gets a little complicated, right? Yeah, I even messed it up. So you're normally supposed to mini turbo, trick off that ramp. It gives you a boost, and then it will literally push you on the mountain, like on that little rock mountain right there. Let's see if I can do it on laps 2. And then the rest, like this part's easy. Make sure to hug everything, get coins, obviously. Here it is. So you don't go too high, right? Then you literally just drift off that. It's that simple. I'll show it more in depth on next lap here. Super simple. Nothing crazy. Remember, no purple mini turbo, just getting the orange ones. That's it. Hop before glider. This part, same thing, just nothing crazy. See if I can get it. Yep, there we go. See, you see I'm on the mountain, right? Okay, I messed up. Normally you'd be drifting off it. You have to position yourself, but that's how you do it. It's actually very difficult to learn, okay? So make sure to time trial this. Don't go fully up. Drift off, let go. So I messed up a little bit. But you just got to have the right positioning, okay? Nothing too crazy. Pretty easy, guys. Pretty easy. Same thing. No purple mini turbo. Make sure just to release the oranges. I accidentally released the blue. Okay, I got it. Make sure to release the orange once you land. Okay, that was actually kind of fast, dude. What? I don't think I've ever done that before. Make sure to chain off, yep. Even if you hit the grass, it's fine. Try to get 2 tricks off that little wavy bridge, and that's pretty much DK Mountain. Okay, guys, nothing too crazy. Definitely technical, I will say. It's definitely technical. I will show Waluigi Stadium. It just came to mind. So I just remembered that Immortal wanted to go over the tour tracks with y'all. Okay, let's restart that. Immortal wanted to possibly go over the tour tracks because those are, I feel like the ones that hurt us the most, guys, is the tour tracks. Tour tracks we do not have a good track history on because I keep in track. So this beginning super easy, just tricking off the little dirt hills. Get those 2 tricks, hold your drift, then just like literally just hug this wall. Okay, hug it. Same thing like DK Summit, just up and down with this. Up. Try and get at least 3, okay? Don't trick here, just let it do its thing, boost. This track is it's just satisfying to run. Get that part, just hold that entire mini turbo. And do not trick off this ramp. Drift off it like this. Okay, I messed that up a little bit there. But just don't trick off that ramp. If you should be drifting off it, I think it's pretty much faster. I think they do in the world records. Pretty satisfying. Okay, I messed that up a little bit there, but just hug the wall as best as you can. 1, 2. That's my last one. You see how fast I'm going? It's so good. 2 counter hops, then a drift. Purple mini turbo. Track is so speed dependent, guys. It's so speed dependent. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's so speed dependent. You gotta, just like Wario Stadium. It really showcases your skill. It's constant tricking, knowing shortcuts like this part. Oh crap! Did not mean to trick there. Oh, that was kind of weird. Yep, that messed me up because I had to get the 2 counter hops. And that's Waluigi Stadium, fellas. I don't know why my nose is running like crazy. I think I'm going to showcase 1 or 2 more tracks here. Mortal's going to showcase the tour ones for you guys. I was thinking about showcasing Ribbon Road, because you guys gotta know the Ribbon Road cuts. They're so important. They save so much time. And it's honestly generally good to know, okay? And I'll teach you the track. So this beginning part, right? Stay close to this, counter hop. Get an orange mini turbo, then let go. Get these 2 ones. This is the part I want you guys to know about. You're not tricking here, okay? You're not gonna trick there. You're gonna literally drift off that little wave of the ribbon. I'll show you guys on lap 2, because once again, a little confusing to explain. Orange mini turbo right there. See? You see I'm drifting off that little wavy part of the ribbon? Never trick off that. Just drift off it. Hold that drift until the speed boost, and it'll push you. Just like this. Here. Trick. Drift. Trick. Trick. Normally I trick there, but it's too risky. Trick. 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 That's literally it, guys. It's all about positioning yourself, okay? Not that hard. It's all about positioning yourself and getting coins. It's such a good runner. It's so beneficial to know these cuts and know how to do them. Joe, I don't know if you know how to do these cuts, but it's like you're literally just drifting off that little wave part, and that's it. It launches you forward. Never trick off. Drift off, hold it, trick. Literally it. Trick, hold, trick, trick, hold. If you can't get the wave, that's fine. Just go on the ramp. You don't have to get that trick. Totally fine. Hold this slide and mushroom through. I think I accidentally burned a shroom on accident. So I'll show you what to do if you don't have a shroom for that. All about that, just holding your drift, that part. Gives you a nice little boost forward. I can't tell you how much slower it is to not do it that way. Just holding your drift like this and then boost. Because I can't tell you, like when I first figured out it, I was like, yo, this is actually dope. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Trick. I just slow down and show you. So if you don't have a mushroom, like me for example, super simple. Get a purple mini turbo. And that is that. It's very much slower, of course, but Ribbon Road, super easy. Just, it's all about positioning yourself, and if you have to brake drift, then do it. It's all about taking those cuts good. DK Jungle. This might be the last one I show you, unless I decide to show something else, but it's the only one I can really think of that is important to know. I'm just really showcasing runners because runners are the game changers, guys. I mean, when you get a runner, it can really change up the standings, and I feel like that was really what happened on Thursday. You know, so that right there, JP Gimner taught in the video I sent, how to drive fast Mario Kart Deluxe, teaches you exactly and literally shows a clip on this track how to do that. You're just holding your drift, just like Ribbon Road, and you're just trying to predict to trick off the flower. Super simple, super easy. It's pretty inconsistent, so it takes some practice, but besides the point, you guys should know, just hold your drift there. I think everyone knows about that. It's just about holding your drift there. Don't be scared of the grass. You're fast enough, you're going to drive through it. Okay, here. So So normally people trick here, right? Hold your drift, let go, trick. Pretty much it. There is a faster way to do it that I will show in lap 2 that I don't think I positioned myself for it. Maybe if you get lucky enough, try and get a drift there and then just trick off the ramp. I would normally say don't trick off that ramp. It like the positioning's super weird. Like I'll let that be excused. Counter hops. Once again, super semi-technical track. Making sure you get that launch trick, okay? It's super important. It actually shows how much time. So for here you want to hop. I myself is still learning how to do that. So that's how you do that part correctly. Can I actually maybe get a little... Yeah, see, if I do that, I'm going to... See, yeah, we don't want that, guys. So, yeah, you can trick off that ramp if you need to. If you really want to get style points and not do it, then sure, go ahead. Really just know... You see, yeah, it's pretty inconsistent. It's really just knowing how to trick off that flower. Yeah, that's a very difficult cut, I will say. Pretty simple track nonetheless. Just knowing the flower. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about that. Just knowing the flower, and that's pretty much it. I guess if you really want to know that cut, I tried to do that, I failed twice. But besides that, I don't really think... Mount Morio, maybe next time. I hate that track. Yeah, let me teach you about Dragon. So, we got Dragon not on Thursday, but last Thursday. When we went against that varsity team. Dragon, Immortal Sneaks and Bobby tell you this. Dragon Driftway is one thing you need to know about. And it's coming up right here. It's called the Nisk, the Dragon Driftway Nisk. So it's like a shroomless, it's a no item shortcut Nisk. Start your drift now, okay? Hold it. Purple, 2 counter hops, jump. Literally it. That's literally it, guys. It's just knowing the drift part. You gotta start your drift early. Okay? If you start it early, I promise you, you will get that purple. It's also just hugging that specific part type. Even if you fall off, it's totally fine. Once again, it's gonna take practice, guys. You're not gonna get it on your first try. It took me like an hour or two just to master this every time. Just starting drift now. Even on the Teddy Buggy, it's a little difficult because its mini turbo stat isn't super high. But if you're like on the Mr. Scooty, it's better. So just knowing the Nisk, okay? It's just all about knowing that Nisk saves so much time. I can't tell you how much time it saves. It actually saves so much time. Shaker controller on that part with the 3 tricks. Super important to know as well. And maybe try and get a little drift there. That's actually, you drive super fast on this track if you just know the Nisk. Guys, I literally promise you, if you know the Nisk, you will drive fast on this track. It's all about the counter hops too. You want to do 2 counter hops. Hug that part. Let go. Hug this part. Counter hop. Trick. Okay, I missed that second one because I was too fast. Super simple. Knowing the Nisk, I promise. If you know the Nisk, so much more beneficial. Okay. Is that it? Is there any other track I want to show you? I was going to show you Mount Wario, but I just don't feel like playing it. There's so much to know about that track, but I would show Excite Bike, but once again, I just don't feel like playing it. Wee Rainbow Road I might show next time. Mushroom Gorge I will show next time, definitely. Anything else, really? I don't think so. Koopa Cape, yeah. So my plan is to showcase Athens. No, that's gonna be Immortal. Because it's showcasing all the tours. Koopa Cape, Rainbow Road Wii, maybe 3DS. Bowser Castle 3. Mushroom Gorge, Excite Bike Arena, and I think that's it. Maybe Bone Dry Dunes, pretty technical, and Mount Wario. But that's pretty much it, guys. So, I hope this helped, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you.